same venue. He took both Street Fighter V and King of Fighters 14.
Xaiohai.
Yeah, Xaiohai, just a few days ago.
Yep.
So yeah, he has been on fire. He did have one bad performance at SEAM, but I feel like he's been more consistent these days than normal. And of course, Haitani, he has been very consistent. Unfortunately, the consistency is like, hey, I'm top 3, I'm top 8.
It fizzles out at some point, right? And chance for him through that finally. So that's what he's looking for. Xiaohai's looking to continue dominant play. Mentioned, I see people wondering who sent him out of the tournament. That was PR Balrog.
Right.
Mentioned this before, but we have 4 or 5 of the best Ken players in the world for this top 8. None of them made top 8, so I think that's a really interesting rarity.
So I have some information here from the social media verse. If K-Brad can finish 2nd or better, he will take Chris T's spot in the global board.
Is that?
And you know what? I mean, the only way for K-Brad to win is to win this tournament or get 2nd place. I think.
Okay.
I think that's the only really far behind in points.
I see.
But since it's a premier, I think 1st place gets you 256 and 2nd place gets 128. If he can get 128 points, yeah, he puts himself right in there.
Okay, well, winners finals is coming up now. Qanba, Douyu, Xaiohai, YouDeal MJS, Haitani. He's looked, and at other times he's looked mobile. He's been able to pick between the 2 styles pretty well. Xaiohai, though, consistently, of course, he wants to get in. Mission accomplished. Here he is. Wow, the jump and then into nothing.
And remember, Haitani did beat K-Brad just earlier. Same matchup, Nikali versus Cammy, but
it was a close one.
Yeah, it was a close one, and it's weird to even say that Xaiohai has better reactions than K-Brad, because K-Brad has some of the most ridiculous reactions.
He does, but Xaiohai is probably #1 on that.
Yeah. And
he takes it. That was everything he needed to do. He got in very quickly, he pressured quickly, damage and the stun were there.
Yeah, and honestly, I have to feel like right now one of the storylines of Street Fighter V in the past couple of months is really just kind of this, the rise of Cammy.
Oh, I like it. What a clever idea.
And of course, as I say that, she's just getting beat up.
Yeah, well, there's 2 of them in the top 3, so.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. But Xaiohai has been
wow, that's nice. EX, yes, suspended and he got the round.
I mean, unfortunately for that jumping medium kick there, the air-to-air, they kind of land. Cammy lands at an awkward time. She might even have been negative in that situation. So Haitani able to take advantage of that. Jump back. Yep, OS tech.
Haitani has it.
Yep. And we saw him do that to K-Brad.
Oh, sure.
After the blocking the EX dive kick.
Yeah, so. Haitani played that really well. Now fighting in the mid-range, that seems like more of an Nikali wheelhouse. So Xaiohai bypassing it. Wow, looking for a neutral jump roundhouse? Seemed like it. There's the wall aspect of that roundhouse. Not a huge range on it, but it can really put up good control.
You see that delay after the jab reset? Just waited there for half a second. And of course, like I said, you saw Xaiohai go for that, and I've mentioned that K-Brad very rarely does that. He just does the stand fierce.
Can Haitani survive this? No. The stand short, the stand short.
Oh, that button is so ridiculously good.
It's really good.
So good. When I first learned about gray life damage, I was like, oh, I'm just going to hit stand light kick. Then I found out light buttons didn't work.
Oh, yeah, they don't cause gray.
That was kind of sad.
Yeah, but a 4-frame button that's advantaged on block.
Yeah.
And that doesn't really push her back. It's really good.
Yeah. And if it did do gray life, oh, she would be so broken.
It'd be really good, no doubt.
So broken. Oh, my God. But there you go, Xaiohai taking that first game.
Round 1. Fight.
Haitani looking to control this mid-range.
Yeah,
oh, or not. Maybe that was the main. Unfortunately for him, it got screwed up, but I like the idea of hopping in all of a sudden.
Oh, he tried to stand light punch anti-air, but Xaiohai doing the dive kick on the way down.
This time that jump was anti-air. Okay. Just like that, Haitani now has the corner for himself.
And Xaiohai getting out of there.
That's Cammy.
Yep, and that is why I think she's so strong. She has such a strong ability to control where she is on the screen.
Oh, from the front! Haitani looking for traps, backing off. That's the mobility.
Just gonna dash up into the stand, light punch, anti-air, spends the EX to try to kill, and it's not enough.
Oh, he wanted the
here we
anti-air.
go.
He wanted the jab.
EX
Will he die?
uppercut, it is enough.
He wanted that anti-air jab. I feel like he was at the range specifically just for that, but
That's just
it's
one of those.
it's hard to do.
That's one of those rounds where you're Haitani. You're just like, didn't I do enough? Like, how come everything I'm doing is not enough to be able to win these rounds? Oh, wow. And gets the uppercut follow-up as well? Oh, here we go. Opportunity
Beautiful.
for Haitani. Yeah.
Builds trigger.
You can drop an unsuccessful meaty. Wow, that was probably supposed to be in the EX stomp, but maybe he didn't have the EX meter at the time, so it came out as the heavy stomp instead. Oh, wow, he just walked up and threw him.
Yeah, the choice was, do I whiff punish, or if I'm a little bit late, I just walk up instead.
Yep. Oh, he's got the hit. Backs. Oh, that was.
Yeah, unusual, really nice.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
It was
and-
going to be super. I mean, you do it.
Yeah.
That had to be an EX DP out of
Oh,
Haitani.
yeah,
That
you're
was the
right,
only
you're
escape.
right. That's true. That's true.
That was the only escape. Once he turned into V-Trigger Nikali and no longer had access to V reversal, he just
Right. Yeah, good call.
Bad
Good
news.
call. Good call.
Round one.
So what does
Xaiohai.
Haitani do to battle back on this? I mean, he's been unable to consistently keep Xaiohai out. He has moved forward every now and then, but when he has, sometimes it's hit. Other times, Cammy turns it into damage.
And you know
That's
right
Xiaohai's
now,
reactions.
and you know that K-Brad is watching this very carefully right now.
Of course.
He is going, okay, what is Xaiohai doing to Haitani here?
Right. And keep in mind, if Haitani does lose this, he goes to losers finals and gets a rematch against K-Brad.
Exactly. Ooh.
And it looks so far like that's how it's going to go, because this pressure has been incessant. Indomitable.
Yeah, remember when I talked about when a player makes a character look twice as fast as
Right.
they normally do? That is exactly what Xaiohai is doing right now. He is at match point with the potential 3-0 over Haitani. Again, one of the, for a long time, one of the best players from Japan, but,
Yeah.
I feel like he started in that position and then just never grew from there.
Well, right. So the story for him is, can he make that comeback? And right now, Xiaohai is saying no.
Oh, man. Xaiohai doesn't care what your mix-up is. I'm just going to uppercut. Ooh, nothing there, but just catches him with a random knee bullet. Oh, no, actually, that was probably supposed to be a V reversal as well.
Yeah.
And it just worked out for him.
The dance right up close? Haitani didn't do much about it. He has to make something happen. Super it is.
Right on cue. He's going to make something happen.
And he can pressure here. Will he, though? He didn't. He was worried.
Yeah.
Xiaohai took advantage. Now, though, he does have such good mobility that he can be in and out just like that.
Yeah, and look at this. Ooh, what a block. Oh, I love the dash forward from Xaiohai, though.
Yeah.
After blocking the overhead, it's like, oh my gosh, we're close. I'm going to block.
I'm with you.
And so that was a great dash forward from Xaiohai, but Haitani with a great reaction to catch him with the crouching lights. Ooh!
So hopefully
Alright.
for Haitani's sake, we're starting to see the bit of recovery.
But of course, coming into this round with a huge resource deficit. Nice. Okay, there we go.
Moving forward a little bit, not just playing defensively.
Throwing him in the corner now. This is a bad situation.
Oh, Haitani on the ropes. He
And
is going
that's
down.
The end. And just like that, Xaiohai advances to grand finals,
Yep.
trying to take 2 events here at Southern California Regionals.
His style is impetuous. And the thing is, his defense, impregnable. And he's just ferocious.
Yeah.
You know, he has
I'm trying to see how
he had the dragon punches when he needed to. He had
Right.
the walking back out of situations when he needed to. But more often, he was just playing